Now, as we continue to talk about simplificating, that is, simplificating your grammar books so that you can focus on new grammar instead of extraneous words that have no relevance or meaning to you, one other thing to remember. Rule number 7. Don't use complicated sentences. Now, let me give you a couple examples from our book, guidebook. Perhaps your grammar book, your textbook, uses an example like this. If Sally won't buy the red jacket, then she'll buy the red hat. Now, what they're trying to do in this case is introduce the if-then clause. So, they talk about her red jacket and her red hat. Let me repeat that. If Sally won't buy the red jacket, then she'll buy the red hat. Now, what we're recommending here is, if I won't drink coffee, then I'll drink tea. Has the grammar changed? Not at all. Has it been simplified? Absolutely. Another example. The bicycle is more expensive than the skates. Again, they've introduced two new words, bicycle and skates. Extremely low frequency words. They're trying to illustrate the more than concept in this particular grammar structure. How could we simplify that? The coffee is more expensive than the tea. Has the grammar changed? Not at all. Is it simpler? In this particular case, no, but we're using the word coffee and the word tea, which are words chosen by the student as his substitution words to help him learn his target language. That's going to make more sense in just one second. Example number 3. John prefers chocolate ice cream over strawberry shortcake. Again, very low frequency words are put into this grammar structure simply to teach the student the verb prefer and how to use it. John prefers chocolate ice cream over strawberry shortcake. We can shorten that, simplificate it. I prefer coffee over tea. One more example. She would rather eat roast beef than fried chicken. This grammar structure is illustrating the rather than concept. How could we simplificate that? I would rather drink coffee than tea. All right, we'll give you one more. Jerry hates Major League Baseball, but he loves World Cup soccer. I don't like either one of those. What do I care? I don't want that in my grammar book. They're not things I talk about. But I love coffee and I love tea. So how would I simplificate that? I hate coffee, but I love tea. So the grammar's not changed again. It's been simplified. And I'm going to give you one more. The guys at the office want to drink a few beers with you. This is to teach the preposition with. I want to drink tea with you. How much simpler is that? So in all of these examples, which you're going to see on the graphic, side A has 292 letters. Side B has 157 letters. Much, much simpler. Column A has 23 extra new words, low frequency words, that will seldom ever be used. Side B, or column B, has 23 fewer words. But now, did you notice I kept using the word coffee and tea again and again and again? Those are the words I've chosen. So this particular aspect of Simplificate we call dictums. Dictums is a Latin word that simply means your own words. Again, the concept is to scratch out all these low frequency words that have no relevance to you as a language student. You scratch those out of your grammar book and you write in coffee and tea. If you're French, perhaps it's wine and croissant. But then notice too in the graphic, I took out Sally, I took out John, got rid of Jerry, and put in I, a high frequency pronoun. So if you put this into practice, you'll see that you can now focus on grammar, not focus on irrelevant low frequency words, You'll get rid of those, and you'll again see that your language learning curve is going to accelerate because now you're starting to grasp the grammar. Again, one of the hardest parts of learning language is grammar. And one of the reasons is that textbooks overcomplicate something that needs to be simplificated.